So you probably clicked on this video because you're running into the same problem I have, which is annoying stutters and just really low drops in frame rate and low frame rate in general, pretty much the whole 9 yards. And I'm with you, brother. It fucking sucks. So let's go ahead and try to figure that out for you guys today. And I do have something, make sure you stick till the end, that most of these other YouTubers are not telling you, and it's probably going to be a complete game changer. And I'm talking literally, dude. It's fucking, it helped me. It was literally the main root of everything. All this other stuff is very helpful too. It's just gonna make it even more better. Let's go ahead and hop right into it.
It's a different day now, and I'm still filming this video, so if you guys do find this helpful, please drop a like. I appreciate it a bunch. But here's a couple in-game options that's gonna help you guys out on the console side of things and also PC. It's kind of weird. I don't understand why this works this way, but you're gonna want to go ahead and go to the settings, go to the sound, and then turn down the sound quality to low. For some reason, whenever you take it to the high level, it adds a lot of processing, lags the game like mother, and causes a lot of stuttering, so you want to definitely turn that to low. Unless you actually got 3D headphones, same thing, turn that off as well. And then subtitles, this is also a really weird one that you would never guess, but you want to go in here, turn those completely off. Make sure, just basically match the settings that I've got right here. You just want extra small text, no clear opacity, whatever, and no text border, all this stuff. Just do that, and it's gonna help you get your guys' game run a lot better, I promise you. So as far as the actual in-game settings go for your display, you're gonna go ahead and pick whatever resolution you feel comfortable with. If you really need more frames and you're running on a bucket of a freaking machine, you're gonna want to go ahead and take it all the way down to 720p. It's gonna look pretty similar, not too much of a difference there. But if you're not, keep it on whatever resolution you like. Frame rate, this is an interesting one. You do not want to run it on unlimited. Say if you are a 240 hertz player, you're going to want to go ahead and put it on 360. If you're a 200 FPS player, you'd want to go on to 240. Basically just go up a step above whatever FPS you're actually on your monitor. And if you don't know what FPS your monitor is, you might want to just go ahead and Google your monitor, and then you can find it out there. Most people should be on performance mode. It's going to work the best for you. Go ahead and take that, put this off. View distance epic, textures low, off, low meshes. If you like the high meshes because you want to see through the builds, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. It isn't going to cause that much of a difference. Another setting that does help a little bit is if you go over here to the settings gear, come down here to extra game options, go to peripheral lighting. Can't say that word right, but turn that off. It does add a little bit of lag to some systems. It's just all it is really just configuring your lighting with what's going on in the game. Obviously there's some more processing going on. If you have that on, you want to take it, turn it off. It's just gonna help you out, trust me. All these replays off if you don't need them. I would recommend having them on if you're trying to review your actual gameplay and get better at the game, but other than that, make sure you got this off. It does make a difference, even on console. It does, trust.
Alright, so as you guys might notice, we're on the desktop. The first thing you guys are gonna have to do right away is go ahead and go down to the bottom left right here. Click on the search bar, make sure you type in NVIDIA, so just type in and it's right here, NVIDIA control panel. You're gonna wanna go here, this is gonna be the first thing we're gonna do. And if you have already done this optimizing little step, just go ahead and skip. There will be chapters down below. You can go to the next thing if this isn't something you're needing. Now, basically the next step here is we wanna go to this adjust images setting right here at the very top. Make sure you go over here and click on the use advanced 3D setting. Very important, make sure you do that. Go ahead and click apply after you do that. Pretty simple stuff. Now go to the manage 3D settings. Go ahead and turn image scaling completely off. Ambient, go ahead and turn that off. Anisotropic filtering, go ahead and turn that off as well. Anti-aliasing FXAA off. Anti-aliasing gamma correction off. Anti-aliasing mode, go ahead and take that, turn that off. Go ahead and scroll down just a little bit more. Background application maximum frame rate off. CUDA GPU all. DSR factors off. Low latency mode, I would turn that on ultra. Maximum frame rate, you want to go ahead and take that, turn it off, get out of here. Multi-frame sampled AA off. Open GDI compatibility, just keep that auto. OpenGL rendering GPU, you can select your own GPU or you can just put it on auto. It'll pick out the graphics card. Now this is only going to be a problem if you have multiple graphics cards. Power management mode, gonna go ahead and turn that on. Prefer maximum performance, definitely don't skip a beat on that one. Gonna need that. Preferred refresh rate, you can go ahead and turn that. Application control, just leave that the same. You want to be able to change that in game. Shader cache size, take that driver, put it on default, don't mess with that one. Texture filtering, anisotropic sample optimization, that's a tongue twister, huh? You want to go ahead and turn this one on. Negative LOD bias, go ahead and leave that on allow. Texture filtering quality, take that all the way to high performance. Scroll down just a little bit more. Don't murder me if I say this wrong. Texture filtering, trill near optimization, we want that on. thread optimization, turn that on as well. Scroll down some more. Triple buffering off, don't want that. VSync, you can basically just, unless you use VSync, you can go ahead and keep it as application controlled, which is basically just the default. Now if you don't use VSync like most of the people that are using higher refresh rate monitors, take that, just keep it off, you don't need it. That's probably one of the most delay adding features on Windows. The virtual reality pre-render frames, keep that just at 1. Virtual reality variable rate super sampling off. Vulkan OpenGL method, just keep that on auto. And just go through and make sure you got everything right here. It's not gonna completely destroy your PC if you don't have it right. It's not that crazy, but just go ahead and click apply after that, and it should just go ahead and free up. Yep, there it goes. Go ahead and go right over here to program settings, same area, don't have to change any locations. Go ahead and find your Fortnite client. It's going to be the one that's Fortnite client -win64 shipping.exe, the one that you see right here. Go ahead and click on that. You're going to go ahead and add that right here. Okay, so basically once you have it ready to go right here, just like this, make sure you just copy literally exactly what I have right here, which is pretty much everything off. It's not too complicated. Right through here, make sure you pause the video if you do need it. Make sure low latency mode is also on ultra, so that way they're matching and they can correspond the correct way. Basically just copy everything you see right here, guys. You'll be good to go. Let's hop on to the next thing. This is going to be the biggest game changer for most of you guys out there, so get ready, here we go. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is just go down here to the bottom left and click on the File Explorer, and then you're going to want to go over here on the left side, find this PC. Once you're here, you're going to get all of your hard drives on your console, or I mean PC, sorry. And then you're going to want to find the C drive, which is your boot drive. If your boot drive's named something different, then you're just going to want to find out what it is, and then just go from there. Then you're going to go right to the bottom where it says Windows, click on that, and then just look for System32. Looks like we got it right here. And then all you're going to have to do from here is just go over here to the top right and just search game bar. It's going to pull up a couple of different options here. Basically what I'm trying to do for you guys right here with this fix is the actual game bar for like the Xbox and everything like that is basically broken right now on PC, Windows, whatever, and pretty much just runs in the background all the time. Even though you can disable it in the Windows settings itself, it doesn't matter, it'll still do it, and it also causes extreme stutters. It's super annoying and it happens pretty frequently. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably have it and didn't realize this was an issue. So if you use the game bar, you probably don't want to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little warning, but otherwise this is gonna help you out a lot. It's just a good little thing. And it's also revertible if you wanted to. You just have to rename it back. That's all we're really gonna do, is just name it to what you see right here. Just game bar presence writer 2. When we change the name, basically the system just doesn't know what to look for, which just allows it to pretty much not run, which is awesome. So that's what we need here. First things first, we're just gonna go ahead and click on this, and then just go ahead and right click it, and then make sure you hit go to file location. It's gonna be all the way down at the bottom. Click on that, and it's gonna bring us to where we want to be. So this right here, we're just going to do the same thing. Right click on it, go to properties. We're going to have to add a special little permission for ourselves to actually be able to edit the name of this thing, because for some reason it will not let you change the name of this file without being the trusted owner. So we're going to fix that right now. Go ahead and go over here to the security tab, and you want to go down here where it says advanced. Click on the advanced, can bring up a little screen for you, and you're going to see owner right here. My name's going to be here already because I've already done this, but all you'll have to do is hit change. Now what that's going to do is bring up a little window for you, and this is what you got to do. You got to type in your name of whatever account you're logged into on your PC. That might even be an email. Say like you got like the Microsoft Sync thing going on. You're just going to put in your email, and here, let me show you how to see your name if you don't know. You just hit the start key, go over here, and that's your name right there. So all I'm going to do right here, just to show you, type it in for you. You hit this check name button, it's going to auto correct it for you here. Boom. Alright, bet. Now hit OK. Alright, and then you go ahead and make sure you hit apply. It's going to ask you a little pop-up thing. Just hit OK, and then hit OK again, and then hit OK again. Now we're going to have to go right back into the same exact thing. Go to properties again on the game bar, and then you're going to go ahead and run over here, straight to the security tab. Run right back down to that advanced button, and then we're going to have to go here and add ourselves real quick. And then it's going to say select a principal up here at the very top. Click on that bad boy and literally just enter the same name that you just did. So like here, just boom. And then what you can do from here is just full control, all of that. Make sure it's all clicked on, okay? All of that, you want it all. So then hit OK from there. Apply again. Yes, definitely need to do that. And hit OK. Okay. Now you guys can officially change the game bar presence name. Oh my goodness, it's such a pain. We're gonna go ahead and hit properties again. Literally what I did, this is what's gonna look like for you. I just put a 2 there. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Make sure you hit the OK button, apply it, and once that's done, you should be in the clear. Reset your PC though, and once you come back on, you're definitely not gonna have any problems with that, and you will not be losing all those frames and getting stutters. So that finishes up this little tip right here. Hopefully this one helps you guys out a lot because it's amazing. It's helped me out a ton, I promise. I got a couple more tips for you though if you guys want to stick through. Just a couple quick things real fast for you, and then I'll let you guys go. Go ahead and hop over to the search bar, look up game mode, go ahead and go there, and actually turn it off. I heard at one point, I think it did work better to have it on. Not anymore. It's not good. Turn that off. Go ahead and go right over here as well. Make sure your game bar is off in here too, just to be on the safe side. It shouldn't work anyways, but go ahead and do that, and then you're going to want to go to captures and make sure this is off. This is just going to make your game run better. All that stuff, just turn it off. Unless you use this, then don't do that obviously, but just a little quick fix here. And the last, not least important, is you're going to go straight to your start bar, type in power plan, and it's going to be this one with the green battery right here. Just click that bad boy, opens up for you. Go ahead and click on the change advanced power settings right here. Make sure that's on high performance. Change that to high performance. That'll do you good right there, and you'll be good to go.
So that'll pretty much wrap up this video. I appreciate you guys sticking with me to the end. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.